And I'm just going to walk really quickly through creating a copy of the Scottsboro trial timeline in case that's something you're having trouble with or if you weren't in class today. So the first thing you're going to do is get to our class website and scroll down. Here on the left side, you're going to see the To Kill a Mockingbird web quest for the academic versus the honors. So if you were in the academic class, go ahead and click on the web quest there. And the timeline is this second activity. And remember that this first link titled timeline, all in caps, it takes you to the really in-depth PBS timeline for the Scottsboro trial. That is unnecessarily chunky in terms of the amount of information that you're going to get. And so what you're going to be doing, your task, is to go down to the second bullet where it says URL. And you're going to see the timeline, that's just a generic timeline that I created for the Scottsboro trial. And once you get it, you have to be logged into your Gmail account to do this because you're going to make a copy to your Google Drive. So you click on File, select Make a Copy, click OK when you're prompted. And then the first thing you want to do is click up here where it says Copy of Timeline because that is not the title that I would like. I want your class, so if you're in the Boo class, then a hyphen, your last name, so I'm going to put my last name, and then hyphen the title of the assignment. So it's class name, hyphen, last name, hyphen, title of the assignment, and then you'll click OK, and you'll see the correction or the change up here. And then you're going to go ahead and share this document with me, and down here under Add People, you're going to put my email, whs.tucker@gmail.com, and leave it as can edit just in case I want to add any comments. And then you're going to click share and save. I'm not actually going to do this because I don't want to send it to myself. Once you've sent it, you can go ahead and edit your timeline. So this line here is a line function, so you can add lines and you can use the whole, like all the space that you're given, make really long lines or short lines. You can grab the text box, and so you can write that May 1931 and then kind of include a summary of what happened, and you press enter and the box actually disappears and your text pulls up. So actually move this over here so it appears above my line. If you want, you can also include shapes, there's arrows, there's, call outs, or you can include images. If you click on images, it's going to allow you to upload an image. Probably the easiest way to do this is to take screenshots of images as you find them and then save them to your desktop. And then when you get this prompt, click the blue button and then take them off of your desktop and they will pop right up into your timeline. Now just to note, you can actually drag your timeline and make it longer, drag it and make it shorter. I wouldn't make it any shorter than the template I shared with you, otherwise it'll be a little challenging to add the text that you want. And if the text is too big or too small, you can change the font, you can change the size, make it bold, add color to make it a little bit more jazzy if you want. So that is how you make a copy of the timeline, correctly title it, and then share it with me, and then use some of the tools that are available to you on the timeline.